Good morning, Internet. I'm Blockhead, and today we're talking about Adrian Cronauer, the man behind the stellar soundtrack of the Vietnam War. Adrian was a radio DJ in the early 60s. As the Vietnam War kicked off, he decided to enlist before he got drafted into the Army. So he went down to the Air Force recruiters and was originally signing up to be a pilot. They informed him that he'd be stuck in the Air Force longer than he wanted. So his recruiter asked him, "What skills do you have?" And Adrian said, "Well, I'm a disc jockey. I know radio rather well." So he was made a broadcast and media operator. After getting some training in Texas, he was sent to the island of Crete, just off the coast of Greece. After some time there, he requested a move to Vietnam. As he stated, it's because he wanted to travel. So he may have been one of the few people who actually wanted to be in Vietnam. Once in Vietnam, Adrian was not a fan of the old, boring, monotone style of the AFN radio host and style. He thought it was boring and that they were too restrictive on their music selection. So he got to work with his iconic Good Morning Vietnam and started fighting big army censorship along with livening up safety memos and other PSAs. He had to announce putting background music and silly gags in them to help with soldiers' morale. But not all were fans of the man's work, and some say some disgruntled army soldier shot a radio playing his broadcast just to shut him up. But all that being said, many soldiers look forward to his broadcast and the little taste of home he tried to bring all the troops. Along with all of this, he would also teach the local Vietnamese English when he wasn't working, all just because he wanted to meet more of the locals. There's a great Robin Williams film about this called, fittingly, Good Morning Vietnam. It gives a pretty good feel for the overall story. It's massively exaggerated and overblows a lot of his experiences, but still gives a good feel for the man. Adrian would finish his time in Vietnam pretty uneventfully, but his impact would be felt for the rest of the war, as his signature Good Morning Vietnam would carry on through the rest of the war, along with all the music he brought with him. After getting home, he just went back to doing what he's always done, and continued to be a disc jockey stateside. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and follow for more.